Alright, get it going here for a little evening gaming. Continue. Sean, level 14. So, we got to find a dock. I'm not sure where one is. Good use of the slasher. I think our best bet is to turn into a plane and see if we can't find one that way. Damage. At least that dinosaur doesn't kill me in one fucking hit. And transforms into an aerojet. So... oh shit, there's one right there. We sure walked a long fucking way for goddamn nothing. Oh, there's the dock. Alright, we'll just use that one. And transforms into an aqua skimmer. There it is. And transforms into a submersible. You pull Arakio's sword from its stone sheath. Engraved on the floor is, I hold Dark Force. Dark Force, at last I am free of my vile bonds. Tremble, fools, for I roam the worlds again. Other matters await me, but we will meet again. You have learned, Megiddo, Destruction Incarnate. Well, that doesn't sound great. throw that on. We suddenly become way better. Alright. Let's hop in here. And that's the one we want. I think the best way to get there is through here. Is the best though? Monitor use. Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's any other. I didn't see any other dots there. Slasher. For a pittance. Alright, so now the question is, where do I get Siren Shot from? I wonder if Mune will tell me. I think I did 1,000 damage to that fucker. Wow. The amount of damage that we're putting out compared to what we were doing in the first generation. Alright, a little overkill there, buddy. Darkness envelops us. Probably about there. Let's do it. Little wind up B, wind up fly. Ambushed! We did not go over far enough. We're gonna see the robot do his little dance. Nope. There she is. The Black Sword, Arakio, you've returned. I'm so glad to meet you before Mune collapses. Mew found Mune's claw. Okay, well, we have everything but the shot, so... Where is Siren Shot? Human visitors are rare. Boy, you've been saying that for like 30, 40 years? Probably 40 years? Leave the fightings to foolish humans. Old cyborg, not anymore. Journey southeast to Amazing Whirlpool. To explore the whirlpool, you must find the subparts of your red. Okay. Alright, where could Siren be? He said he was gonna show up again. What if he did a big ol' shooting? I kind of thought someone would give me a hint just talking to him, either pulling out Arakio's sword or... Let's look here. Back. Item. I mean, I feel like we haven't been to that place. We haven't been able to do anything there because we needed the boat parts. Another possibility is the place where we got on the shuttle to get to the first satellite the first moon in the last generation. It's not, gonna be there. We need all the items to get there. I wonder, I guess maybe they might tell us where to find one. We could go look. I mean, that doesn't really hurt anything, so we go up and to the right. Alright. Let's give that a try. Probably gonna be like, oh, some force is holding you back. I don't know. It's a creepy looking robot in the back row there. Motherfucker looks like Jabba the Hutt's jester or whatever, or creature. Oh, that's a couple of dragons. They don't stick around for much though. This way, I guess. Made damage. I mean, that's pretty substantial. It's a lot of fucking experience. Royal sword. Cool. Oh. Oh, is this him? A little overkill. I fought Leia many long centuries ago. I nursed my hatred and attacked Leian people. But on Sage Isle, I found that Leans are not our real enemy. I am sorry for my mistake. Siren collapses. Alright. Big damage upgrade there. I mean, that shield's like not bad. But it's taking up inventory space. Okay. So I think we gotta go to the other side now. Oh, we gotta, yeah. I think we're going down there. I feel like we went down there. So this, with that gun, he's doing like 50 more than he was before. Oh, what do we got here? Alright. People call this place Sage Isle. You got a dragon right next to you, dude. Who knows if your puny weapons are enough? All the legendary weapons have been gathered for the first time in 1,000 years. You are worthy to hear the ancient word spoken. The ancient word of power is the word nay. Now we give the Grant's technique to you. Okay. Interesting. Guess we keep looking. Worms. Oh, that's a pretty damaging boy. Royal Shield. Oh boy. Okay, This makes me think I'm missing I missed a path on the other stuff. That's got to be the path back. There's one. A lot of fucking enemies in this place. Okay. One escapade. Sell some of this stuff make sure. Long ago, met a one-eyed knight named Lyle. Here. Wait. I just like totally walked past it and I thought this was the end. Hunting bow. Sword. Okay, so we went there and we got the what's it called? Game is at a kind of a severe lack of information stage, it feels like. Let's get a save here. We're feeling tired right now. That's a little right there. It's actually not exactly where I wanted to go, but oh, I see. That's fine. We'll go straight down. We'll get to where we want to be. Surprise attack! And it glows Darkness envelops you. There's poison in me. Transforms into Aqua Skimmer. Oh, we got a floating city, okay. Alright, well, one spot we can go to. That's the noise they needed. I have a feeling this is going to be just like a lot of fucking walking until I get to the one, like, airport. That exists in this dome. Ambushed. Ooh, that is some damage. These guys were throwing down some stuff. Take the free round. Oh shit. He's poisoned. Wasted a bunch of technique points. Fuck around with that. Oh, see ya. Oh, these guys. Yo, I did see it. Bingo. Alright, now we can explore this whole place. could have gotten one. And they weren't kidding. It is barren. Then transform back into its original form. Why don't you rest a bit in the city of Lashute? Rakio's twin brother, Rulakar, is king here. Dude's been alive for 1,000 fucking years. Hatred keeps Rulakar alive after one. Oh, okay. That answers that question. Revive. Here, please. Rulakar lost his family in the wars long ago. I also lost my whole fucking family. Rulakar dreams of a peaceful world. Waves of blackness wash over you. Voice rings out for all of your sisters. No child, the work and I have fought for many years. We finally realized that we've been deceived. Of course. Okay. Did I need to equip all of the weapons? Is that what it is? I had to equip that weak-ass bow back on Sage Isle. Be perturbed. Interesting. Sages talking to each other. Oh, I need to go to Skyhaven. I guess maybe they told me. Maybe those guys told me to go back there. After I went to Sage Isle, I don't remember. Okay, well, at least we will be flying already, and we will be... There looks to be a airport right next to where we need to be, so that's all good. He can transform into a plane at the airport. Also, hello, Worf Jig. Yes. We can only transform at one of these things right here. Alright, that's where I need to go to. And you can only transform into a boat, at the docks. And you can only transform into a sub in, like, 2 places. Oh, man, I am tired. Did not sleep well last night. Okay, I need an airport. We ain't fucking around with this right now. I want maps. This is the one we need. Overworld. Okay, let's see where one is. Pretty much my first playthrough, yeah. I mean, I've played through... I've never beat the game, but I've gotten really far into it before. But this is pretty much as far as I've ever been. Apparently what I forgot to do was, so I'd come and talk to the people at this flying city a while ago. It was like probably the last time I played. And they told me to go find the legendary weapons and then go to Sage Isle. So to get the Forgotten Word of Power. So I did all that. I'm like, alright, well, let's go to this place I've never been to before that I needed the boat or the airplane to do something with, and that led me to the city, the other flying city I was just at, and I couldn't progress because I didn't come back here to use the Word of Power that I know to, I think, turn all of the legendary weapons into the ultimate weapons. I don't know, we'll find out. I don't remember them telling me to come back, though, which is kind of annoying. You may indeed be ready for the task ahead. Nay is the word of ultimate power. Oh, fuck. I feel that one, friend. Use the Nay weapons to destroy Dark Force. Equip yourself with the Nay weapons. Our task goes over, yours is truly begun. Nebo, bam. Now we have the shit. Oh, so much. Sword. All the damage. Just keep going. And then a slicer. Alright. Okay. Now, hopefully, that's all we need to continue on. Yeah, no, it's going to be a really nice week off. I'm going to enjoy it. I haven't signed up for the tournament yet. My intention is not to, but we'll see how I feel when I get there. The main thing I'm hoping for is I've told them they get me for 3 hours on Wednesday to help do setup. Yeah, so I've got. I mean, we're gonna go do Korean barbecue on Wednesday. And that's part of why I didn't want to fuck with, like, a tournament. Yeah, I just, like, I want to do things like hang out with people, like, you know, do karaoke and go to dinners and stuff like that. Oh, I should've... Actually, hold on. Let's get back in. We're gonna go save it real quick after we did all that walking. Yeah, I have a Go Mode podcast dinner on Thursday. Oh fuck, I forgot to call and make that reservation. Okay, fine. We're going to do Korean barbecue on Wednesday, and I don't really have any other anything like planned, and I'm kind of okay with that. Just because save the game. I'd rather just like wait and see, you know, what's going on, and you know, hopefully it's not going to be the case where like everybody else has planned a bunch of shit, and then and I'm like stuck there with nothing to do. But yeah, I just like I'd rather do like maybe some fun pickup races or something like that. If I play any rando at all, like I'm gonna pack my Oh yeah, our GMP is Iraqi. Iraqi. Big stupid one. When is the big stupid one mind? Sunday? Yeah, I don't have any plans Sunday, so yeah, so GMP did the Iraqi sushi last year, and everybody everybody, all the GMP people that are going were like, yeah, like that was really good, let's do it again. And so, but yeah, because they don't take reservations Friday, effectively on the weekend, that's why I plan it for Thursday for the GMP crew. But yeah, like, yeah, Sunday works for me, I'm down. Alright, back to here. Hellfire flips at the point. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed it. We you know, because we got oh, that's a beefy ass looking giant guy and creepy robot dude. Oh, now we're fighting enemies here. Oh. Your death awaits you in the city of Lashute. Oh, cool. That's different. Last time I came, she's like, oh, come and rest in the city of Lashute. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, there's a couple of places. I'll have to look at my, list. But I think there's, an Afghan, restaurant I've been wanting to go to. There's another one I was wanting to go to. Oh, what's she gonna say this time? We wanted Siren and Loon to start another war, but we needed Reese to bring Satellite back, and that's exactly what that old fool did. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to pay attention here. These enemies are doing some damage. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't have any dinner plans Friday, Saturday. I mean, we're both going to karaoke at 9. So yeah, like I'm not yeah, like Saturday is just for like I just made the karaoke plans. I might talk to some people because I know a bunch of them are gonna do like are gonna do some golf are gonna golf, and I think they're planning that Saturday. No, they're gonna do that before. Centuries ago, Leia locked away the passageways between the domed worlds of our ship. Elisa third, but your father and grandfather opened them up again, enabling us to spread evil once more. It's yeah, I don't have I have no plans on Friday right now. The only thing I'm like I'm right now I'm kind of like Wednesday I'm kind of planning like lunch at Woo Boy Chicken, or well not there because it's oh not Raz, because it's more of a takeout place, but I love me some Woo Boy Chicken. Is there anybody to talk to over here? And the GMP dinner on Thursday. And then I have a few other places. I'll once I'm done streaming, I'll message you to let you know the ones I got my eye on. For they're just restaurants I've wanted to go to for like 2 or 3 years. But they're also ones where like I don't think they take reservations, so like it's like either because it'll probably be on a weekend, like need to plan to go with just like a small group of people because or be ready to sit at different tables type of thing. Dark Forest brings your doom, fools. Placement of these NPCs. Oh, yeah, the plane race is always going to be on Friday. Yeah. And it's probably, it's going to be like it might get done at like 8, maybe. It's always hard to say, because oops, once he said it. You fools have done everything we wanted. Yeah. Well, we could plan the Korean barbecue on Saturday before the before karaoke. Because I know there is. I do know on Saturday the NMG. Oh, I need to heal. The NMG people. They're planning their a dinner, but like as long as you're not. So Flip will probably be going to that. I have to double check the sheet and see how many people I've confirmed for karaoke. We might be. Yeah, I mean, like that's kind of where I was at without doing like a bunch of planning. Where I'm just like let's find out who's free and just do that type of thing. Plus, and I think because you also have so many people who might be in the tournament or might not be in the tournament. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I definitely think you should get over there and enjoy it. Two whole Masetta from that. Alright. We're almost to the boss. Well, to a boss, I guess. Took like 3 fucking steps. Kidding me? There we go. Probably a little overkill on the damage, but that's fine. Big ol' gob of damage. Rulakar, my heart went black 1,000 years ago, when my family died in the Leia Orakio War. Dark Force owns my soul, and he shall own yours. Let's just do that. That's a really good start, getting the slasher out first. lot of damage. Yeah, we did find the rest of his body. Next. Alright, Gyres. Oh no, she's not the right one. Leia. I've heard of Gyres also. Give everybody an attack. There we go. You have freed me. Destroy Dark Force. Rulakar is dead. Finally, he is at peace. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, I guess we try this path. I feel like I'm gonna go in a circle. This is just gonna take me in a circle. Which is fine. It eliminates two... It'll eliminate two, possibilities. Two possible paths, so... Oh, there's another chest right up there. All this shit I don't fucking need. Good enough. Let's try this one. Okay, that was a quick one. I guess we're doing this one. There's one more down there. Oh, good lord. This is, like, the first time in, quite a while that I've had to actually worry about the attacks and damage that enemies do. We got a free round. Dead end. Cool. Cool. That purple-haired fuck does a bunch of damage. This is just a dead end. This might actually take me somewhere. Much prefer that purple-haired fuck to use the foy attack. Yeah, I was gonna do 1 through 4. Figure get the originals, the original like solo games played through. I had beaten 1, 2, and 4 though previously, so. I've never played the online games. I don't have any nostalgia for them. Okay, we get a free round. That's good. I feel like I'm on the right path here, at least. Yeah, I never owned the console to play it. Now, apparently on the right path to get a fucking ambushed. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah. I remember hearing about, like, I remember hearing about it, but it was like, it's like on the Dreamcast and then ported to the GameCube. And it's just like, I just never had the chance. Oh, it eventually got ported to PC, too. Oh, a Star Mist. That's actually really nice to have. Who got that? We're gonna have you give that to her. Yeah, I thought I saw something about like episodes or like there were like sequels to it or something. I legitimately know next to nothing about it. He just has tri-mates. Side-mates. That's fine. Oh, okay. Alright, that's not a problem. We got a surprise on them. Alright, I remember in the second game you open a chest that released Dark Force. This appears to be a chest that might be in, like, the middle of the far side, so... we're gonna just top everybody off before we pop this sucker. Called it. Fucking called it. I am Dark Force, Master of Death. Your sorrow, anger, and pain are my strength. Observe my might and despair of life, fools. I will greatly enjoy your painful deaths. Alright, let's see if we can... if we're good enough level for all this. Look at that sucker. Alright, should I... Alright, where's my... the little manual at for this game? Fuck, it was here somewhere. I had it, and then I buried it under... crap. I was looking at all my goddamn badges. What the hell did I do with it? Man, don't you wish you had crotch eyes? You ain't lived till you had yourself some crotch eyes. Not there. Like, I just had that thing. I was just looking at it the last time I played. Alright, we gotta look on techniques. Okay, so we can raise someone's attack power, so I think we want to do that. That should be... Fanby on him. And... Shu, let's also use on him. And Shu on her. And let's just go for it. Oh, that's interesting. So it gets... Oh, okay, okay. It has lots of attacks. Okay. Welcome, Lurker 9000. Thank you for the good luck. We gotta See if we can manage to win this one here. So we have Mew doing that. Kara, have her fan be on that. Technique, Res, Kara. We'll just attack there. Oh, I do need to heal Ren. Oh, that's gonna. All right, well. Technique. Res. I always thought that was on purpose. But alright. So we have a Guy Res coming up. I think this might be a good time for a double Guy Res. Alright, that's fine. I guess maybe I should have been having my people attack the Guy Resing hand, but I guess I don't want to stop now because we've already started, and I don't want to lose any damage we've put towards that one. Oh, I think we just killed one. Okay. Let's do... We need to get Ren up to full. Oh, did we kill both of the hands? Oh, do they share a... Do they share a... The hands must have shared a damage pool then. Okay. Oh boy. At least we're, like, throwing down some proper damage here. Alright, that was a little overkill, but that's fine. Okay, okay. Hey, that's good. We'd like to see that. Just have her... Actually, let's YOLO it. We'll have everybody attack. Okay. That's a little dangerous. Okay, we got one guy res off, so Sean's safe. Get this one off. I should just have to go to res. I think I gave her any healing items. No. Okay. That's fine. Let's let everybody attack. Ah, we did it! Dark Force. I regret smashing only one moon. Never fear, I'll return again in 1,000 years. You'll be dead, but I'll visit your descendants. It'll be a merry reunion all around, I promise. Dark Force disappears. Sean, the city is too evil to leave standing. Sean's anger triggered the Megiddo technique. Ren, Megiddo is tearing the whole city apart. Hurry, we've got to get out of here. Ren, there's no time. We'll never make it. Mew used the Grant's technique automatically. The entire party was instantly teleported to a place of safety far away from the falling city. The evil city seemed to scream a hideous cry as it fell from the sky and sank deep into the lake. Mew, look! A spaceship that's just like ours! It must be the other surviving spaceship! Ren, that spaceship is sending us a message. Hello, Alyssa 3. This is the spaceship Neopalm. That explosion earlier attracted our attention. We guessed that Dark Force had arisen again. And we came over to lend any help you needed. Since you're still here, we'll assume you've won. You gonna fucking crash into each other, you two? In 1,000 years, Dark Force will arise again. Let's get rid of it for good next time. Alright. Thank you for the GGs, Lurker. So yes, I have. I actually have been, playing through them in order here recently. I don't know, like a month or so ago, I finished the first one. A couple weeks ago, I finished the second one, so we just wrapped up the third, and we'll, plan to fire up the fourth. I might do it this weekend. I'm not sure. I got a lot to do. I got a vacation coming up, so. But yeah. So this is actually the first time I had beaten the third one, though. I have already beaten all the others previously in my youth. I agree. I think 4 is such a step up from the others. I've played through all of them now entirely at least once. So yeah, you feel free to talk spoilers. Yeah, I mean, one came out in like 80, was it 87 or something like that? When did that come out? Yeah, it was 87. I think I'm not positive. I don't know any glitches about the first one. Oh, and this one that you can break. Now that you mention it, I think I remember. I feel like I remember hearing something about that before. I may have tried it when I was a kid. I feel like doesn't the king like you go out, but like people will call you a cheater or something like that, or like you talk to someone in yeah, okay. But Phantasy Star 1 broke the fourth wall. I feel like I remember something about the... Yeah, that's right. Do you like Sega games? Yeah, I was like, I feel like I remember reading something about that. Yeah, it's the person in the house, in one of the houses, or... Is it in the town that's surrounded by the poison gas or something like that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that like you can't get there until you're like halfway through the game, or maybe even farther than halfway. But yeah, I really enjoyed. I mean, I like the Sega Master System was my first console that my family had, so lot of nostalgic memories about the first game. And it's it's fun. Compare it to other games of its era, and it's, I mean, it's just a really enjoyable console RPG. I mean, I'm tempted to pick up some of the Dragon Warrior games just to kind of do a little comparison. Of what it's like. My memory with the original Dragon Warrior is I thought that Phantasy Star 1 was more robust than the original Dragon Warrior, which I don't... When did the original Dragon Warrior come out? Yeah, it was, and that was almost a year. It was a year, almost 2 years older than Phantasy Star. So, I really the second game, also a lot of nostalgia. That one, I would go over to my friend's house. He had it, but we would always play it together. So like we would go through the story. We just take turns playing it. So, yeah, I mean, and I've heard all of the. I actually think. I don't think this is quite as long as the second one, but I feel the story. Well, the story of the second one's still good. I don't know. It's pretty fair with the second one because I think the like there's parts of the second one that are just annoying. Like some of those dungeons are just absolutely annoying. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, so it did. The thing is, that game actually came with a hint book that had maps for everything. Like, and it told you how to get the like. I mean, it was a walkthrough for it, because it was pre-internet. So it was like, but I mean, as kids, we had to make use of that with the maps. I found as an adult it wasn't as bad. I don't remember any of theirs. I think the only spot I used a map from the get-go, the only dungeon I used a map from the get-go was the one that had all the drop-downs. And I was just like, I'm not fucking with that. I'm just gonna pull up a map and figure out how to get through it. Because I could sit here and beat my head against the wall, for like an hour, just dropping down, testing out different drop downs. But I wasn't about to do that. Yeah, that was so the places I had to look at the walkthrough for 2 was after it was actually before it was after Climate Troll to get the cards for the dams. I couldn't remember where to do that, and it was just like, oh, it's in some tower somewhere. And the tower that it's in, or it's in that the wrecked control tower of the old spaceport. Well, after you beat Climate Troll, nobody in that town talks about the old spaceport anymore. They're all talking about how you're wanted. And it had been so long since I'd talked to them about it, I'd forgotten. So that was a bit of an annoying part. But yeah, I mean, once you're done with the dams, like Dazorius is just kind of an annoyance. I did beat Nay first with Nay one time. I gave it a try this time, but I was not nearly leveled up enough. I don't know what level you need to get her to make that feasible, but I wasn't about to grind for it. So I just stripped off all her gear so I could sell it to buy better stuff after Climate Troll. But yeah, I think I don't know. I really did enjoy this playthrough of the third game. I liked the idea of the different generations with the different endings. I thought that was I think that's a fun thing to do, and I hadn't really experienced that with a game before I played this one. I do remember I've only played through 4 one time, but man, I remember really enjoying that game, and I do remember Dark Force in 4, I remember being a pushover as soon as I found out how good the I don't remember the guy's name, but the Dazorian that you can get, the priest that can heal, like I think he has an ability that like refills your tech points or something like that. And so it like, or like is an ability that just heals everybody to full automatic. Like I remember something about using him that made it the fight pretty pretty easy. So I do have a save file on here at the end of the second generation. So if I want to come back and try to finish it out, it's if I do that, like finish it out with one of the other 3 endings. If I do that, I'll probably do that offline, but I think I don't think I'm going to be doing that though. That was it was kind of annoying to collect all the weapons. One thing I had kind of forgotten about too, though, was that you have to go collect all the Nay weapons and Nay armor, and that was kind of brought back into this one, and I'm pretty sure that's an aspect of 4 also. Wasn't exactly an aspect of 1. Like you weren't required to go get all the best gear. You were just told about it. Yeah, so 4, I legitimately haven't really touched 4 since I played it as a kid, which, I mean, it came out in like, was it 95? I remember playing it when it first came out. 93. No, 95. Japan was 93. Yeah, so I played it. I probably played it. The last time I played it was probably like somewhere between 95 and 97. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I mean I remember some of the big plot points. One thing I remember was, I know you go back to like the ruins of Palma, and I think it's to get the Mikido technique or the Nay sword. It's one of the two, and you're supposed to fight either like a shadow of your mentor or it's a shadow of yourself. I remember my brother was having trouble with it, and I went and played it, and I'm like, well, I'm not beating this, so I'm just gonna try something weird. I just didn't attack. I took the Final Fantasy IV method of like don't attack, and that ended up being what you're supposed to do to get whatever the reward was for that. It was probably Leshek's castle or whatever. From the first game, but yeah, I'll probably find find someone we can go do a raid on, because I'm gonna wrap it up here for the evening. Who is streaming something? Yeah, thanks for hopping in. I do a lot of streaming in the mornings, on the weekends. That's my prime time to knock out some hours. But so I might fire up one of the days this weekend, get 4 going. Oh, looks like we have Zaxxerai is doing a mystery seed for Link to the Past randomizer. So let's go send him a raid. Alright, well thanks again. Thanks for watching and chatting. And We'll cut stream and send you over to Zaxxerai.